welcome back to the channel. So this is a bit of a strange video for me because I don't usually do a bunch of out and about videos, but today I am going to sell some Funko Pops, and there's a comic book shop that's relatively near me. They sell Funko Pops there too, so I was thinking about just taking them in there and seeing what I get for it. And yeah, this is what I got here, so just one second. So, excluding this extra one up here, this big guy, I counted, and I'm pretty sure I have 18 Funko Pops in this little bin here. The only reason I'm getting rid of these is because, well, they're just kind of shelfware, and I didn't really want them anymore, because a lot of them just don't really look great, like the T-800, Han Solo, it's from Solo too, so it's not even a good one, and then Vulture, I like how he looks, but I just didn't really want to keep him in Spider-Man as well. I got some others in there. I got an Aladdin one recently that I just didn't really want to hold on to. And then this Logan one. I'm pretty sure this one right here, I checked on the Funko app. This one goes for roughly, I think it was like 30 bucks or something like that. So that should be a good one to get in there. And then there's others like Captain Marvel, which obviously I wouldn't want because I don't like Captain Marvel at all. Billy Madison's in there. Shang-Chi's down in the bottom. There's a Batman in there. There's the Penguin from Billy Madison, which I'm going to be a little upset getting rid of, but it goes for a decent price now, so that won't be too bad. I'll see you guys in a little bit once we get all this turned in, and I'll give you a little update. Alright, I'm back. I didn't sell any of them. I did get a fresh cut, though, so that's pretty cool. It didn't end up selling any of them because I wasn't aware of this, but apparently their trade guy is only there, like, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or something like that, and I'm filming this on a Thursday, so of course the one day that he's not there, but, yeah, so yeah, that kind of sucks, but I'll be going back next week to try and sell these guys. Not really sure when, but I will keep recording when I do. But yeah, see you guys next week then. Well, I'm back. It's the next Tuesday after I recorded that last bit, and I sold all of those Funko Pops. There wasn't any one that wasn't like unable to sell to the shop, so I ended up making a whopping 102 on it. So yeah. I'm happy with it, so yeah, let's go Blu-ray hunting, I guess. So I'm back from the little trip, and I managed to pull out with I think 9 titles. I could be wrong though. Let me know if in the comment section if I got that completely wrong. But yeah, I managed to pull 9 titles from Walmart, most of which are new releases, so I'm kind of happy about those. But yeah, so I got $102 in cash from turning in those things. I think it was like $150 or something in-store credit, and I wasn't thinking about using that anyway, so I was like, yeah, I'll just get cash. So yep, so let's just dive into these. I have something for the end as well. It's like a little crowning jewel of this whole thing. So first off, the movies that aren't like new releases, but still are relatively new. So, Studio 666. This is the Foo Fighters movie. I checked this one out a while ago, and I thought it was pretty solid. I do want to rewatch it though, because I freaking love Foo Fighters. And honestly, I don't remember a whole lot about this movie besides it being like Dave Grohl's magnum opus. So yeah, I will probably rewatch that one soon. I'm not sure when, but yeah, I'll rewatch that one soon. Then we have Godzilla vs. Kong. This one, I've been meaning to rewatch this one. I think it's on Max, but I could be wrong. This is the only of the MonsterVerse movies that I don't own. And if you're wondering, I managed to get these all at Walmart, so that's kind of cool. Then we have some Fast and Furious movies. Now, I watched Fast X recently. I actually really enjoyed that one, so I've been on a bit of a kick of these movies lately, but I got Hobbs and Shaw. I rewatched this, or not rewatched, but I watched this one for the first time before seeing Fast X, and I had a lot of fun with this one. It's not a great movie by any means. It's like Idris Elba turns into Iron Man at one point in this movie, so yeah, it's goofy. It's all over the place, but it's one that I'll rewatch in the future. So $10, it's not a bad deal for this one. So yeah, I got that one. And then, I know, Fast 9, or F9, Fast 9, whatever you want to call it. Look, I have fun with this one. I recognize that it's not a good movie, but it's not the worst of the franchise, and I'll rewatch it, so I figured I'd get it. Plus, this has both versions of the movie on it, so that's neat. Unlike Jurassic World Dominion on DVD didn't have the extended cut, so now I'm trying to find a different copy of it. Now, we are getting into the newer releases, starting off with the, I think, oldest of the bunch. Not really old, but still. We have Creed 3. I've been meaning to get this one for a little while because I really love this movie in theaters, and then it kind of made me, like, some of the things that have happened recently, specifically with this guy right here. His name's right there. I don't know if it's mirrored or something for you guys, but yeah, there's stuff that happened with this guy that kind of soured me on the movie a little bit, but then going back to rewatch it, I can separate art from the artist, and I still absolutely love this movie. It's not my favorite movie of the year, but it's definitely up there. We'll be talking about a movie that is definitely up there for best of the year. So then we have Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. This one I watched in theaters as well. This one was a ton of fun. I think I actually saw all of these new releases in theaters. So yeah, these are not newer movies that I haven't seen yet. So yep, I really enjoyed this one. Really, really good time. So yeah, there was one movie, I'll talk about it at the end actually, that I was looking for. It recently went on sale, but they didn't have it for some reason. So yeah, that kind of stunk. Both of these actually came out on the same exact day, and it was last week actually. So first up we have the Super Mario Brothers movie. I watched this one in theaters, like I said. Watched all of these in theaters. This is a really nice slipcover as well, so you can kind of see the embossing from the ring light. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This was like my number 2 of the year for a while, and then it's like, yeah, it's a little too short, and honestly, it kind of just falls into the Illumination tropes a little bit, unfortunately, but I still have a really fun time with this one. I can't wait to rewatch it. I think it's still in like my top 7 of the year or something like that, so yeah. Then our last one before this little magnum opus, a movie that unfortunately bombed at the box office, but I was able to support, luckily. So we have Renfield, the Nicolas Cage Dracula movie with Nicholas Hoult. Both Nicholases are awesome in this movie. And I have a lot of fun with it, even though like there's a subplot in there that isn't really needed for the movie itself. But I still really enjoy it. It's a fun subplot. I actually rewatched this one 2 days ago now, I think it was. Yeah, so it's a good one. And then a little crowning jewel for the end, one that I actually want to unbox. I got my little knife with me, if I can. There we go. Got my little knife with me. We have a movie that just came out today. If you're not seeing this before or after the day that I'm filming this, I don't know. But a movie that just came out today where what am I even saying? Movie that just came out today on Physical Media, John Wick Chapter 4. This is the Walmart exclusive Steelbook. Now, I was looking for the exclusive box set to Walmart, but I think that was just online only, so I ended up just going with the Steelbook. Same price as the 4K, so I figured, yeah, I mean, it's just Blu-ray, so, like, I mean, it's not getting, like, the best quality for it, but still, I'm not mad about that at all. See if that little sliver opens it up enough. There we go. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. This is my first time looking at it. I haven't opened up any of these yet, so let's take a look at this beauty. So it's got a slipcover on it, so it's Lionsgate. Oh, I love that. This image alone just looks really fun. But there's the front cover. Oh, the back. Oh, the back. Oh, look at that. It's so fire. I love it. Okay, and then the 2 images side by side. I like the little fire down here that's kind of like still with the, I don't know, it's like still in the frame for both of them. And then we have the 2 discs. We have a blue JW disc and then an orange JW disc. And then there's inside artwork as well. So this is pretty cool. Set those on my laptop. I'm not filming this on my laptop, so yeah, set those there. On the left side, okay, so you weren't really missing anything. On the left side, there's some art, and then on the right side, there's not, unfortunately. Put the discs back in. There is a digital code, but I will be keeping that for my own spare keeping, because I want to rewatch the movie as soon as possible, too. So, yeah, I haven't rewatched this one since theaters, and I didn't buy it on digital, so yep. So keeping that digital code on me, redeeming that later. And then I didn't realize this came in there, but because I thought this only came with the little box set, but we have some art cards. Now, if I remember right, these are double-sided. So, because I saw it unboxing, this came with the Walmart box set. I'm honestly kind of glad I didn't get that box set now, because it doesn't look quite as nice looking back on it. So, yeah, glad I got this steelbook. It's not the 4K, unfortunately, but still, it's fine. It's all good. So, we have the artwork of Keanu Reeves, John Wick, the same one that we got on the normal steelbook without the slipcover on it, so that one's cool. And then, I can't remember his name for some reason. That just tells you I need to go back and rewatch this one. So, yeah, that's art card 1. We have Bill Skarsgård, Pennywise, and then the Marquis, I think, or no, not the Marquis. I don't remember his name. Winston, yeah, Winston. I'm pretty sure that's Winston at least. And then we have, this okay. Going back, looking at these, it's making me really, really want to go back and watch this one. So we got the samurai guy and then his daughter. That's a cool one. We got Mr. Nobody and Killa. I don't remember his actor's name. Scott Adkins, yeah. He's great. And then we have the Marquis. This is the Marquis. And, no, maybe this is Winston. Yeah, this is Winston. I don't know who the other guy was, but, and then Lawrence Fishburne. I don't remember his character's name for some reason. And this chick. The chick from the church. I don't remember her name. But yeah, those are awesome art cards. I will definitely be keeping those. So yeah, this is an awesome little steelbook. Anyway, as I said, the movie that I was looking for that recently went on sale, Cocaine Bear, it went down to like $15 on Blu-ray, and I was like, yeah, I really want that. They didn't have it at Walmart for some reason, so instead I kind of just went with the 2 Fast and Furious movies there, because those were like on my mind. I was thinking about, yeah, I'll get those, and then I looked on Amazon and I was like, okay, Hobbs and Shaw is like $5 cheaper, I'll just wait for that. And then I was like, okay, there isn't anything else that I want though, so I just figured I'd get that. And I was really thinking about this one, very much considering it. They had the new Metallica album, the one that I did a listening stream to, 72 Seasons. It was $35, had really cool vinyls, like the designs on the vinyls looked awesome, but $35, this is a lot of money, so I opted out on that one for now. I will get that one in the future, trust me, I will get that one in the future. I even kind of hid it in the back of a couple records, so that should be safe for a little while, but who knows. Anyway, thank you guys for joining in this little vlog, this little Blu-ray trip. Even though I didn't record in the store, it still was kind of fun to make, and I'd like to make more videos like this. Let me know if you want to see more. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more.